Shalom to the rest of the shalom to you all. And I'm going to entitle this video, Amos 7:17 in China. Amos 7:17 in China, among Chinese men. So this is a video. You know what I'm going to do? Let me subscribe to this video right here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me subscribe to it. Make this short. Let me get all of the videos. This is OL, right? And it's the title of the video is Passport Sis Exposes Black Woman for Being 304s. And we call them in Israel Amos 7:17s. That's the new one I'm trying to push that out. Instead of 304s, they're Amos 7:17s. In China, and how Asian men go 50-50 with black women. So where the hoes at? As General Rihanna said, where the hoes at? Where the hoes at? They in China. So our black woman is disgraced. But people get mad at me when I say you can deal with women of the other nations. People like Captain Zariak says a lot. There they do. See, the problem with them eyes on GMS, they deal with white women. Well, guess what? Your sisters deal with any other woman, any other man on the planet outside the nation. We can deal with women. It's lawful to deal with women of the other nations, but you can't marry them. Well, in this society, you don't marry a Jake woman. Well, I'll marry her because she's an Israelite. Man, she can change. Do you know how many people come into Israel and they become disenchanted and they go right back into Christianity? Huh? Can you imagine? So the 304s, or let me say, the Amos 5:17s, as a matter of fact, I'm not going to make this long, and I only watched a little bit more than a minute. I said, you know, I got to make a video on this. Let me do this. Let me go to Amos 7. I'll just do it. Let me just click it. Amos 7. We'll go right to Amos 7:17. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, thy wife, your woman, shall be an harlot in the city. Not only in the city, Babylon, but around the world. Yeah, you got a lot of Jake men and women stuck in Dubai over this war. Well, that's what you get. And thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, which it is right now, and thou shalt die in a polluted land. The food we eat is not even real food. It's chemical. You eating chemicals. And Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. That's over here in the Americas. So let's go ahead and read this in the Amplified. This is Amplified, Amos 7:17. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, your wife shall become a prostitute in the city when the Assyrians captured Samaria. No, this is talking about America. It's a future prophecy. These scholars don't understand that. And your sons and your daughters shall fall by the sword, and your land shall be divided by a measuring line, that's current Israel. You yourself shall die in an unclean and defiled pagan land. What is that? Ezekiel 4, I went through it, 4:13, I believe it's the 13th verse, you saw the 12th verse. Thou shalt eat thy bread, thy defiled bread among the Gentiles. Same thing. And Israel shall certainly go from its land into exile. We're exiled in America and other places, but mainly in America. The great delivery is coming out of America. Let's go to the NLT, then I'm going to close it. Told you I was going to make this long. Amos 7:17. But this is what Yahweh says. Your wife or wives will become a prostitute in this city. That's America, but it's talking about around the world. United Arab Emirates, Dubai, China. Our women go anywhere where men got money. And your sons and your daughters will be killed. Your land will be divided up. That's the land of Israel. And you yourselves will die in a foreign land. It says polluted land. And the people of Yasha'Allah will certainly become captives in exile. You are exiled. Why are you here in America? Because you're exiled. Look up the word exile. Far from their homeland. We're on the other side. We're from the east. We're on the othermost side of the earth. The east, the west. Excuse me, the west. So let me do this. So I'm gonna watch the rest of this. I'm not gonna play it. OL, passport cis, exposes black women for being 304s, or what we say, Amos 7:17s in China, and how Asian men go 50-50 with black women. So, our women are the worst women on the planet at this particular point in time. But you know what, you Israelites, you big up, I don't big up no fucking women, all right? Anyway, unless I'm dealing with them, I'm trying to, get them on my good side, I tell them what they fucking want to hear at times. But then eventually I tell them the truth. Anyway, with that, shalom, on to the next shalom.